Yes, sir. Hey everyone, Brent here with a little bit of mainstream magic for our part 2 of our EPCOT of the Past series. Last time we did an EPCOT of the Past video for Future World West. If you didn't see that video, we got it right here for you. You can click on that and watch that one. Today we're going to do Future World East. So I thought we would start off with the Universe of Energy. Universe of Energy was a ride that taught you about the different forms of energy, how we use them, and how we're switching to more renewable sources of energy. It was a very cool ride that had a ton of different hosts throughout the ages. The most recent set of hosts were Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Nye the Science Guy. One of the really cool parts of this ride was as your journey began, you suddenly found yourself surrounded by animatronic dinosaurs. It was really cool then. They were very big, and I remember it being very awesome because I was very into dinosaurs when I was a kid. Next, we'll move into the Wonders of Life Pavilion. In the Wonders of Life Pavilion, you can learn about the human body and nutrition and how to properly exercise. There are a bunch of cool things where you could get healthy snacks and drinks and also do different exercise machines. Now, this pavilion also had 3 attractions. We'll start with Body Wars. Body Wars was a simulator in which you got shrunk down to the size of a cell and entered the human body on a journey very much like Star Tours. You traveled under the skin and eventually ended up inside your bloodstream, lungs, and your brain. Another attraction in Wonders of Life was The Making of Me. This was a film about the biology of the creation of human life. The last attraction we'll be talking about in Wonders of Life was Cranium Command. Cranium Command was a show about soldiers piloting the human brain. In this adventure, we follow Buzzy as he tries to survive one day inside of a 12-year-old boy's brain. When chaos ensues, Buzzy has to learn how to take the lead and get several different parts of the body to work together under stressful situations. Here's a little bit of the pre-show and the performance. Take a look.
And listen up. I'm your commanding officer, General Knowledge, and it's my job to turn you mealy-mouthed meatheads into a crack squadron of Cranium Commandos. Your job, if you can cut it, will be to run the most sophisticated information system ever devised, the human brain. You, there in the back, suck in that gun and wipe that smile off your face. The brain is serious business.
Knowledge, sir, you didn't give me an assignment yet, sir.
Oh, no, this has got to be a sick joke. So, Goldbrick, you want to pilot a brain, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hello! Hey! Well, some genius at HQ has picked you to pilot the most unstable craft in the fleet.
You don't mean...
You guessed it, Stinky. And listen, boy. This particular model is 12 years old. Very unpredictable.
Don't worry, sir. I can Don't worry, sir. I can handle it.
You couldn't find your head with both hands and a flashlight.
Oh, you look like I run the clock. All right, Ted, hit it. Well, I guess we're awake now, huh? Good morning, guys.
Morning, Captain. Left brain reporting for duty, sir. Logic circuits working at full capacity. Let's have a safe and sane day, shall we?
Roger, left brain.
Right brain here, bud. Free association and creativity banks fully charged.
Roger, dude.
Morning, morning, Captain. Left band record. Right band record. We are on and all day.
Ready to freak out any second.
Not now, please.
Stomach reporting, Captain. Running on empty down here. Supposed to toss down some of those cold pizza crusts last night. Keep us
Bobby, aren't you up yet? The bus will be here any second.
Okay, Mom. Okay, guys, we're running a little late. Legs, swing over 45 degrees and extend pegs. Head for the door, walk factor 10.
Going to school starting naked, are we? Please.
Whoa! Quick, let's find some clothes. There's gotta be something in here. Oh, good pants. Shirt's still okay. It's only been a couple days. Shoes. All right, we're out of here.
Aren't we forgetting some functions?
Illumination, give me a reading.
Ladder reading at 9.9, sir.
We can hold it full speed ahead.
No.
I can see you're going to put us all under a bit of a strain.
Captain, I know we're in a hurry, but this puppy's starting to growl down here, you know what I mean?
I hear you, stomach. Looks like we got breakfast. Stay ahead. Let's chow down.
Boss, let's go for the dessert. Yeah, what is going on up there?
She's beautiful.
I'm new here. My name's Annie. What's yours?
Say something.
Beautiful. I mean, Bobby.
Lost Doctor 6.5, Captain.
Okay, Bobby. I'll measure you next.
Careful, careful. Some of these compounds are not entirely stable.
I feel like an unstable compound whenever we look at her. This must be chemistry.
Concentrate. This could be dangerous.
Just imagine.
Make my wish come true.
Bobby, watch out!
See? You put us in an explosive situation.
I've never had to work this hard in my life.
Yeah, what a loser captain we are.
Yeah, you're a pathetic dirty man.
So good man, loser and pathetic.
Sir, Captain, I'd be willing to call it even if we could just...
Howdy, crew. They can't tell the difference. Only you can. Take charge, lunkhead. Be calm, cool, collected, serene, balanced, centered, and relaxed like me.
Look, guys, this isn't the end of the world, okay? Now let's cooperate for once. Left brain,
Yes, sir.
give me the bottom line.
Logical.
Right brain,
Do what you really feel.
I've got a solution that covers both.
Now we'll move out of the Wonders of Life Pavilion and go over to Horizons. Horizons was a ride very similar to that of Carousel of Progress. However, instead of looking to the past for inspiration, it looked towards the future and the possibility of how we could live our life tomorrow. In this journey, we follow a family and see how the technological advancements of tomorrow affect how they live their everyday life. You go to several different locations, including the city, the country, and even under the sea and into outer space. At one point, you can even hear a slight remnants of "There's a great big beautiful tomorrow" playing in the background. Here's some footage of Horizons in the 1990s. Take a look.
The grand old man himself, Jules Verne. This is the way a moonshot looked to him back in the 1800s. Old Uncle Jules may not have had all of it.
That little girl and her husband are performing. Like music? My wife is brilliant. That's our daughter she's talking about. She's doing wonderful.
How did you and Daddy ever survive us?
Oh, that reminds me. We both love the Silverberry, you said.
I'm happy to hear that. Tell me.
Isn't it something? Send a city kid to college for 7 years and what happens? She becomes a farmer.
I'm an agricultural engineer, if you don't like it.
Okay. But me, I'll take the city.
Yes, it's always exciting.
But hey, with today's transportation, we're just minutes away from our kids. Look at that, will you? A few years ago, this was all barren desert. No roads, no irrigation. Quite a transformation.
Stand by number 4, crop transport.
Hey, the latest weather forecast is calling for rain out of the north. No, but we may need to get more ice.
Ice cream?
Whoa, tell the truth. When was the last time I was like,
Just can't.
Last Saturday night.
yeah, that was it.
How can you do that for long?
Friday night.
Well, that was extraordinary.
So please don't be late tonight.
Couple minutes, then I'll grab the sausage. Straight up.
Okay, but try to be on time this time, will ya?
Hey, I mean it. There's no reason to look.
Horses out and walk out. Never. Don't even see her. Almost ready to go. But before we do, let's review our diet.
look around. This tower is out of this world.
Now, where is the new frontier?
Our son and his family wouldn't live anywhere else. Hey, maybe you and I ought to move up here.
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
Now there's my street. Sports and exercise and zero gravity. It looks like fun. It is once you get the hang of it.
Napoleon 5.
Hey, Mom! Mom!
What is it, Tommy?
Look, Mom, I'm flying. Why don't you try?
Now we'll talk about World of Motion. World of Motion was a ride that took you on a journey through different times to see the evolution of transportation systems. After the ride, there was a room that showcased many vehicles of the future. Now we have a clip of World of Motion, however, it is a little darker and harder to see, so keep that in mind as you are watching it. Let's go check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, travels momentarily. Thank you.
The dashing heroes of the wild blue yonder. Now the sky's the limit.
Lastly, we'll talk about the Odyssey. The Odyssey was a quick service restaurant that served food very similar to the Electric Umbrella. However, the Odyssey was different in which it had a character meet and greet and performance with no extra cost. Here's a clip of one of the shows called Mickey's Rockin' Celebration.
USA.
Mouse. Mickey Mouse, shout out loud.
We're all celebrating and we're feeling little proud. Let's party! Party! Singing Mickey Mouse's favorite song.
And sing our song. Join our family. M-I-C-K-E-Y. M-O-U-S-E. Hey there, hi there, oh there. You're always welcome, as well as me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. M-I-C-K-E-Y. M-O-U-S-E. Oh, Mickey, Mickey, Mickey Mouse. Mickey, Mickey, Mickey Mouse. Mickey, Mickey, Mickey Mouse. Forever and forever, we're gonna hold a banner high, high, high. So come along and sing our song and join the company. M-I-C-K-E-Y.
We love you, Mickey!
Mickey Mouse.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And keep an eye out for when we round out this series, when we go around World Showcase and see what was different in the past. I'm gonna go have my own little dance party, and I'll leave you guys with a little bit of Mickey's Rockin' Celebration, Zippity Doo Dah Day. Hope you guys enjoyed just this little bit of Main Street Magic.
On my shoulder.
Oh, Mickey! It's the truth! It's action!
You know what? Really can't be much more thankful.
Wonderful feeling. Oh, what a wonderful day.
Check this out.